Yeldon is your starting running back. First handoff will go to Yeldon off the right side. Now TJ, big gainer over the 40 as he picks up a dozen yards on the opening carry. Every single snap. Bateman drops back in the pocket. Underneath pass is caught by Robert Foster. That'll be a gain of 9, and that'll move the chains. So Bateman will be in the shotgun again, and Jones lines up to his right. Bateman will throw again. Over the middle, pass is caught. They'll say out near the 50-yard line. Parker Barano with the catch, a gain of 17. Parker, the junior, out of Northport, Alabama, just down the road.
How about Bateman standing in the pocket here? Had a couple guys open short, decides to hold on to the ball, reads his linebackers, creeping up, goes over their head and delivers a strike over the middle.
Just guessing. Here's Sims on a rollout. Dumps it off underneath to Justin Fowler, the senior fullback slash H-back for the Crimson Tide. A gain of 16 on the play. Drake had 99 yards against Ole Miss, 106 against Kentucky, 104 against Arkansas, and was playing a backup role. He turns the corner on the far side. Drake cuts it back. He's to the 40, and they will blow the whistle with Drake at the 35 and almost busted out of all those jerseys, and that'll get a nice round of applause after a run of 26 yards.
You can see his speed and his quickness, and the ability to stop, change directions, and get fast again. There's a difference between guys that are fast and guys that are really fast football players. Guys that can run in a straight line, they're only good out wide. Guys that can take the football in their hands, have the ability to be fast in spurts, stop your feet, get fast again. Those are the guys that are scary. Those are the ones that are explosive.
Second down, and let's call it a dozen. Bateman will throw. Going toward the end zone on the far side. Pass is caught. It's Robert Foster, the redshirt freshman, stepping up with a 34-yard reception.
How about the catch by Foster? Now, he made it look easy, and receivers do this at times. This is a difficult catch. They tell quarterbacks throw the ball over the outside shoulder of the receiver, and you can tell here he has to lean back and follow the ball with his eyes over his head. That's a difficult catch. Nice play on the sideline, gets his feet in.
Blake Sims, your quarterback. He will hand it off to Yeldon. Breaks a tackle down the far sideline. Still on his feet. Across midfield to the 45-yard line. Give him a gain of 36 on the play.
Nice little sweep here, and you can see the pulling tackle out in front. Ryan Kelly does a really nice job of getting out in front. And you can see Yeldon, he's tough to bring down. He's a thick kid, and you see him, his lower body's as thick as anybody, which is why he's so tough to bring down, has terrific balance.
Because they had an infamous game here a couple of years ago, but this offense sputtered a little bit, and I say that, as you both know, and that's what they need more of too, is the fact that Alabama was really one but the point is, I think it's a ridiculous story.
Well, let's talk about another subject real quickly, and that is you've got a new book coming out. When is that? First of all, when's it coming out? What's it about? And give us a little brief synopsis.
Well,
he's back on the field, leading the #1 offense, the Crimson unit. He will step back and fire over the middle. Pass is high but caught. Nice grab by Amari Cooper. And coach has told us we'll see 1, 2, maybe 3 super plays from Amari, and that's #1. Screen set up to Kenyon Drake. Drake trying to break some tackles, does so, and scoots out to the 40-yard line. Give him 6.
A timeout. I wasn't sure which team he's calling timeout for because, right. Defensively you would like to call a timeout in that situation and try to get a stop here.
So on 4th and short, they give the football to Drake, and he is stopped. Reuben Foster was the first man to make the hit. Second effort by Drake, though, will be close to the first down line. I think they will move the chains.
Tremendous play by Drake.
the eyes of these coaches light up, Joey.
Absolutely, and corner is a position, again, where there's some question mark for Alabama coming into spring and then into the summer. And so a guy like Brown who can play, who's shown that flash of athleticism, that flash of playmaking ability, that's an area where he'll have a chance to get on the field. They've had a lot of pressure on these guys, but at the same time, there's been some plays to be made, and I haven't seen either guy step up and make many plays. So here in the second half, we'll see if that changes a little bit. But so far, we just haven't seen what we showed up here today to see, and that's play of the quarterbacks.
Well, I think the favorite coming in has to be the Auburn Tigers, truthfully. I mean, with what they have returning and the consistency that they had at the quarterback position late down the stretch. Granted, they did win 6 games by 8 points or less, but the amount of talent that they displayed and how close they came, 19 seconds away from winning a national championship, there's something to be said for that. And until someone takes them down, they have got to be the favorite. But I think Alabama makes a strong push, and I really think the SEC will be decided on that Saturday in November known as the Iron Bowl. And I really think that's going to be the way it goes.
Here's a look at the Crimson team just inside the 2-yard line. A little power off the right side. Gets Yeldon in to the end zone. He's done that a time or two in his career. I tell you what, the SEC West is going to be brutal.
It's affected him a few times during the spring. He missed a couple practices because of it. Stinger issue, nothing too serious, but he's not going to return to the game.
Pass is caught, knocked out of bounds. Let's see where they spotted around the 40-yard line. Darius Stewart, the redshirt freshman out of Fultondale, Alabama, with a 27-yard pickup.
Nice concentration here. Ball gets away. See the corner go in between the receiver and the ball, and he just keeps his eye on it and makes a big play. And that's one of the problems that Sims has. This offensive line is so big. They're 6'4" to 6'6", and you need to be taller at times to see over these guys. I've heard Coker compared to Ben Roethlisberger, another bigger quarterback that has some elusiveness. He's hard to bring down, and he has the big arm. So we will see. You mentioned he threw 36 passes. I would imagine.
He's a pro.
I would imagine that conversation if he did not have a mic.
They put the ball in the air. Look what happens. That's why he's the coach.
Yeah, that's why you throw passes. That's exactly why you do it right there.
Darius Stewart with the touchdown from 32 yards out. So a nice catch from Stewart, the redshirt freshman out of Fultondale, Alabama. Cooper Bateman with that touchdown pass. Cooper now 11 of 22, 156, and a touchdown and no picks. And the point after from Adam Griffith is up and good. So, Joey, if you're an Alabama fan and you were here today or you're watching at home, T.J. Yeldon gets the screen and he's dropped it to 30. What's your takeaway from the spring game?
I feel good about my defense.
Boy, T.J. Yeldon dancing around. Breaks a tackle, gets it out to the 45-yard line. Gain of 15 on the play. That'll stop the clock momentarily with 36 seconds. Yeldon closing in on 100 yards, 11 carries, 95 yards. Good pass over the middle. It's caught by Chris Black, and he dances around, and he'll scoot into the end zone. Touchdown for the Crimson team, 55 yards.
Well, there was good timing. There was good balance. You can see Sims get back in the pocket, cut that one loose. That you can see it when he feels confident and he gets in a roll right there and throws that ball. He has plenty of arm. He has the arm. They were huddling as if they were going to make a decision.
Middle pass is caught by Cooper. A couple of good blocks. Cooper trying to get to the outside, turns the corner, steps out of bounds with 9 seconds. Sims throws underneath. Pass is caught by Black, and That'll do it.
All right, let's go. You guys are over here.
So the spring game comes to a close, and the white team will be eating steaks tonight as the 2014 edition of the A-Day game is over. Lane Kiffin making his debut on the Alabama sidelines as the offensive coordinator. He will go back, assess the tape, figure out his quarterback position as we head toward August practice. So the final score, the white team wins at 17-13. For my partner Joey Galloway and Allison Williams and our entire crew here in Tuscaloosa, I'm Dave Neal saying so long from the capstone, and we hope to see you folks down the road.